Hi guys, I thought I'd like to show you some more special six-piece burrs. You've seen the back three in this set before. We have Wallace, Gromit and Thrim, and as a group they made the top 10 favourites of last year, and Stephan Baumegger, a most amazing craftsman and designer, showed me a design from Burr Tools that he had made but didn't think he could actually physically make a puzzle. He called it Gwendoline. Not quite sure why he called it Gwendoline, and I said to him at the time, if he ever actually got round to making it, I would love a copy. And I was so grateful a month or two ago when he contacted me and told me he had made a copy, and I bought it along with quite a few other burrs, which I wasn't planning on spending that much money, but I can't resist. You know how much of a sucker I am. I thought, seeing as I've shown a few of these, how they are taken apart and put together again, that I would do the same with Gwendoline and also show you how beautiful the pieces are. I'll take these ones out of the way and we'll pick up Gwendoline. This is what looks like a standard six-piece burr, but the pieces are offset. And unlike most six-piece burrs, which are made based on a 2x2 by 6 or 8 grid, these are actually based on a 3x3 by, I think that would be 8 grid, I'm not sure actually. And I'll show you how they come apart. They're a bit like following a maze. So this one comes down like that, and now I need to sort of work out what I'm doing. This one will come up, and that will pull over there, and that will open over there. And then I need to play with this to work out what I'm doing. If I turn it that way now, and then that will come forward, that will come up, and then the whole lot will go there. Not very many moves particularly, but it took me quite a long time to find. There you can see that it was August 2016. That can't be right. Let me have a look. It does say that, but I'm not sure what it is. And of course his standard mark. That piece comes out, and then very interesting way of putting it back, taking the rest of it apart. The first piece is almost the easiest bit. This has to go back and then down like that. Then this one has to be swapped between the pieces, and then this comes back again. Need a little bit of fiddling to get it that over to there, and then I'll have to put it down. Let the camera refocus, and that piece will now come out. Look at the design on that, and then the rest will just lift out. And there we go, all comes apart into some very interestingly designed pieces. I can see why he was unsure whether it would be possible to make pieces like this. It's absolutely stable. I'm quite surprised. Nothing's broken off in the process. The wood glue that he uses must be very, very strong indeed. I'll show you now how I put it back together. I do remember most of what I do. So there's one of my first pieces, and that fits on there. And then, interestingly, this piece here slots into that little hole over there, and then that will go there, and then we take this piece and we will pop it onto there and lift, and then we need to engage that piece in, and then the whole lot should come out. Nope, wrong way. That's it, so that goes over there, and then we move this piece up to the top, and that will then open up a space for that to engage the final piece. It's not great movie making this, I'm sorry. Made enough space, and then this one, very difficult to do this in a camera. There we go, and then the whole thing will start to go back, and then I need to turn it this way now and work out the way in which it goes together. My goodness, I always struggle with this bit. That's it. And there. And despite my fumbling, I always do manage to get it back together. I think the whole process of learning to take it apart took me about 30-45 minutes. And after scrambling the pieces, it took me another hour to remember how to put them back together again. And the Bertools file is a joy to behold. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully I'll be able to make more videos in the future. It's very time consuming, so I don't do it very often, but I do try. Have a nice afternoon.